can you start? Well, open a tab on your browser, and then can you stream?
All. That's not the button I need to press. I know how to do this.
Uh, Screen. It's the bottom
Screen.
left of Discord, at
Can
least.
you see that?
Yep.
Italia.
Look at Zyra. I don't remember if she was there the last time.
Let's see. What? 5 points in Q, 5 points in E, 3 points in R. So that's all you really need for damage. Items. With no items, I can do 2,054 damage in 5 seconds. No items. Level 18.
Well, no, you could actually do 26,000.
Well, that's the minimum.
Yeah,
But if
so
I have like Leandri's.
I don't remember how many plants it's possible for you to drop. But like if you drop all the seeds and the person just stands there, like the amount of damage her plants could potentially do is ludicrous.
Did you add Stork Boots and
No,
Oblivion Orb?
I'm getting Morella.
But does it have the magic pin?
Yes. Yes, that was one of the other things I added.
Where's the O?
Oh. Are you thinking in Japanese?
No, I don't know how to use the alphabet. So this is usually like my full build on Zyra for mid lane. So we could do 4,141,804 damage.
Yeah, there's a reason I have expected. And apparently her expected is still kind of ludicrous.
This doesn't sound right.
So if you drop all of your seeds in one place, and they
There's
just
two.
face... No.
You can drop 2.
No. Her
I
passive.
mean, her passive is unrealistic.
Exactly.
At best, you could have like 1 or 2 extra.
Yes, exactly. So like that's the difference between minimum and expect. You see, it's like 2x generally. It's like your passive could drop a seed, and then you could actively drop a seed, and then it turns out to be about 2.
You can have up to 6 seeds on the ground, and then they will start to actively fall away if you place extra.
Yeah.
Like,
But your
ones that you place down with your W last for 60 seconds, and your passive ones last for 45 seconds, unless I'm making a mistake. And then it will like prioritize the ones that you've placed down. So like if there's 6 of them and you place another one down with your W, one like, your passive spawn will disappear before your W. I don't know why I know that.
the things about the champion.
Let's see if I can read the passive in Japanese, or if it even tells me. It doesn't tell me the like exact number of seconds that it will take to despawn the passive spawn seed. So let's put a MOBA, whatever. It's 30 seconds. I thought they buffed it. And it's 8 seeds. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
But I'll never get to 8 seeds, so it's not like I would need to know that.
Yeah. So I
don't think I've ever seen more than 6 seeds at a time, because like they'll get stepped on or they'll get used for a spell. Like they just don't last.
Yeah, I think Zyra and Annie were ones that I was like, this is just no, this would just never happen. And then like her frenzied plants and crap like that, I'm like, this is just like the numbers are just ludicrous. But it will never actually happen.
Do you want to go look at the wiki for Zyra and see all the pending for tests that she has for her passive?
Oh no.
So they're like trying to explain the way that her passive works and whether or not it's manipulatable. And in my wishful thinking, it is manipulatable, but in all reality, it's probably not. Like if I'm walking in a direction, I have the feeling that the plants will spawn in front of where I'm facing. and if I turn around, then they will spawn behind me. Like I've seen them do that. But I don't know if that's just coincidence or yeah, but it's happened like enough times that I feel like it's not. But I don't have any kind of certainty because I'm not
They
tried
do
to
seem
test
to
it.
spawn in front of me, like wherever front is. Like the couple of times I've played her, and the lots of times I've played against her. It's like the seed just happens to go like wherever she's facing.
It's a very weird passive. Like I like it a lot more than the death thing because death passives are stupid, but
But I liked it.
it's hard to control.
The death pass. Oh, you mean the new one? Yeah, it's
Yes.
like the death passive is awesome.
I don't want to die, so I think it's bad.
Um,
Like if I have to die to fully make the use of my
User
champion, it's
passive.
not a good champion.
You could never be a Kog'Maw main. Um,
Nope, nope.
so how
Or
do you think
Scion.
I should improve it?
I think I said it before, but Sork boots.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try add boots this weekend.
Um, I don't know how to realistically describe her damage with this system. Like what do you have
Oh, change
for Kassadin?
Kassadin.
Because he's got the magic resist.
Well,
Like Bard.
he's
What's
currently
Bard?
level 0.
So just type. No. This isn't math. Yeah, that should do it.
Yeah.
Level 14.
So now it takes 10 seconds to kill a bard.
Wait. That's not how this works.
No, it takes
I
11
I
seconds to kill a
forgot.
bard.
I forgot how math works because you can't have 3 points in R and be level 14. It's just League. So I want my Slurk boots too. Give me Slurk boots.
On Monday. Sork boots will
Monday.
exist on Monday.
We'll put in a void stuff for now. This isn't counting either the CC, is it, for Leandries?
CC doesn't work. I think I have actives working. So like the spray from that hex deck should be working. I need to double check, but it should be.
The cooldown for the active on GLP can be like 26 seconds if I have the runes set up correctly. Like,
Yeah, I don't think I'm adding
so
runes for about 2 months. Runes are
in an
complicated.
extended fight, I could probably use it twice. I feel like I have at least once.
Okay. So
Especially if they're like chasing me.
mostly the boots.
Yeah, magic penetration is super important.
Oh
Because
no,
it will
yeah.
make you
So
do true
put
damage against like
um,
most champions
so
without
put
most
on
resist.
put banshees on bard. Yeah, like it's that much of a difference. No,
Let my
the
brain think in a minute.
kill
How do I
team.
delete it?
NA.
So like in the middle. So it goes from 1,518 to
Okay.
no change.
So you think it would be better to show the damage based on okay. What I was updating was the kill time.
Where?
Below gold.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. So definitely I should update the rest of the damage as well. It just looks
It
better that
wouldn't
way.
take me 5.5 seconds to kill a bard.
Uh,
I
if you're only
promise.
doing the minimum amount of damage.
It wouldn't take me 5.5 seconds to kill a bard. He's
Bard has
62.
1900 health, and his
Yeah,
resist.
I could if I root him, then electrocute procs if I go electrocute. And even if I don't, this Leandri's, like, all this AP and Zyra's level would be enough to kill him very quickly. I don't think 5, maybe like 3 seconds.
So, yes, with electrocute, you'd kill him quicker. Yeah, so you're still doing less than 1300 damage in 5 seconds.
I can't tell you how many times I have just searched Google for Bard and expected to see Bard's lol page.
Wait, wasn't that what came up?
No, it's Bard is
Just a general
Dungeon
singer?
Dragon's archetype. Yeah. Um.
Magic resist.
So he gets 30 to 38.5
Okay.
with scaling. Boots are 18 and Oblivion Orb is, I think, 15.
Yes.
So
With boots, you would do more. I do need to add boots. That actually is something fairly common. Like, there are multiple people are like, yeah, but I want to buy boots. I'm like, yes, I will add them.
So I don't understand how much he's gaining per level, but assuming he's like mid game, he wouldn't have more than like 35 magic resist. And the boot Oblivion Orb is early game item, giving me the 33. So I'm probably going to do almost true damage to him at some point in the game.
There's something messed up with the death time.
This says 7 seconds. That's not right.
He's got 1,000 health.
1,000 health is nothing to Zyra.
She is 400 burst.
1,000 health is nothing to Zyra.
She is 400 burst.
There's no boots on here, Joe.
That's Oblivion Orb.
Like,
so
the Bard at level 7 would not have more magic resist than I would have magic penetration, which means that every single plant auto attack is doing true damage.
Yes. But
and so every single time a plant auto attacks in your system without
I think people actually overestimate how much damage true damage does. It just means you do all of the damage. Actually, if you hit negative, they do slightly more. But like, if you do 1,000 true damage, all that means is you're doing 1,000 damage.
You're getting more hits off.
Yes.
It's more effective to have that magic penetration than it is to have AP.
Yes.
Especially since plant scaling is like 1.5.
Yeah, Zyra's definitely one of those champions that does way more with pen, because and definitely better than Leandra. Because, well, is it better than Leandra? I don't actually.
Leandry's is still important. I'll still build a Leandry's, but it's going to come after my magic pen.
I need to look into that. I definitely need to look into that.
In the sense that Oblivion Orb costs 1,600 gold, and Sork Boots cost 1,100, usually 800 if I have the Boots rune. It's worth it. Zyra is very strong.
No. So Oblivion, like, I'm not saying Oblivion is a bad item. It's just I realized that the 10% more does actually count for each plant.
You mean the Leandry passive?
Yes, it actually does count for each plant.
I don't think.
Well, no. So the burn
10% is going to be that much.
So the burn only counts for basically 1, but every plant will be doing 10% more damage. With is it the Madness passive? Yeah, I think the Madness passive is the 10% additional damage. And then there's the 10% HP burn, which doesn't stack.
2% increase to damage up to 10 per stack.
Yeah, so Torment doesn't stack, technically, but the Madness passive does. So each plant will be doing 10% more damage. Sork Boots early. So, what was it? A rule of thumb is basically early on, 1 additional pen does 1% more damage.